with the 32s and the 64s. Now you need to go ahead and get yourself a 256. Get yourself a 256. I got 20 hours and 19 minutes left on here. I could talk to you guys for the next day and a half. I could talk to you guys for the next 20 hours. And you're concerned. Whoa. Alright, here we go. I look astute. I mean, the quality in it is just so good. Okay. I am so stuffy right now. I don't know why. Soap directly in the eye. Styrofoam beads everywhere. This is great. Alright guys, we just filmed Reflection Week 7, so I have a vlog going up about reflecting just on the past 7 weeks of my cut. Definitely check that out. But yesterday we received a new patio set and I did a little patio makeover for you guys. And after I did that, I had a poof that I was using before with my old patio chairs, and it's just like, you know, the ones with the little squishy beads in it. I just got it from Target a couple years ago, and I put that like by the sectional so you could put your feet up on another part of the sectional if you wanted to, or you could put like, you know, a plate there or something. Well, yesterday when I was getting on it, I had put a little bit of pressure on it with my foot. Nothing crazy like this. I used to do this before. Popped right down like the middle of the poof. Not even on a seam. The thing just popped. Styrofoam beads everywhere. This is great. So now I have to clean up the patio, all these styrofoam beads, try and get it in a trash bag. I'm gonna have to use my shop vac to see if I can get up the rest because I don't want them blowing around. And then I was like, okay, I'll just sit here for a second. Ended up showering for the evening. Soap directly in the eye. I was like, okay, we're done. We're done. Have you ever had soap in your eye before? That really hurts. Like, I've had it when like I'm washing my face, but not like direct aim, shoot, and fire contact right into my eye from the bottle. That's a different type of pain. My eye hurt all night. Anyway, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Desi. You're watching my channel, Desi Ventures. I have a whole series of daily fitness vlogs up on my channel, and I'll link the playlist right above my head so you guys can catch up. But we are on week 7. I believe we're on day 45. I weighed in today at 192.4. I still don't have my scale fixed, and I still haven't gotten a new one. So the other scale is saying 194. So if I calculate my progress in total, it says I've lost either 6 pounds from the start of my journey, or I've lost 7 pounds and some change on the entirety of my journey. That's not a huge difference, but when you're in this first 10-pound range, like, I'm trying to track all the progress that I can right now. Other than that, I'm super proud of myself because like this journey is actually working. You can see the excitement in my smile. Now today we are not going to the gym. I have so much that I need to do in order to get ready for my trip. I'm going on vacation in a few days. My mom is coming to visit me. I need to get her space ready. So today we're just gonna be cleaning, resetting the space, and ensuring that we have everything ready. But we are gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna make some tea. I'll show you guys how I make my tea because I'm doing peppermint tea and black tea together in the morning, and that's just my favorite. As far as breakfast is concerned, I'm not really sure what I want yet. I never really know what I want to eat for breakfast if I don't wake up super hungry in the morning. So I don't know if I want a savory bowl like we had the other day, or if I want to go my sweeter route with the oatmeal and the yogurt. Normally when I am not going to the gym, I want more savory, and when I do go to the gym, I want more sweet. And I thought that was so interesting that like I was noticing that about my body's cravings. I am so stuffy right now. I don't know why. Anyway, I was noticing that about my cravings, and I was talking with my boyfriend about it, and he was like, oh, well, you may have like, I don't know, sciencey stuff that I can't remember, but essentially like your body is like craving what it needs, and that's a good thing. So if you've ever experienced that, definitely leave me a comment below because I want to make sure I'm not alone with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this day started. I will show you guys the hot mess outside that I made that we need to clean up now. And we're going to start doing some cleaning downstairs, which is just going to entail making the beds, and floors are so dusty and dirty. No one told me that about buying like tall ceiling homes and like homes with lots of windows and older homes. That dust is something else. Just everything decides to congregate on the floor. So we are filming today on my Big Daddy Sony a6600. I did get a GoPro. I have not set it up yet, but I will be setting it up because I'm taking that on vacation with me, and eventually that's going to become the daily vlogging camera, so I don't have to take Big Daddy Sony everywhere I go. But I mean, the quality in it is just so good. Okay, tea time. I'm gonna be using our Christmas cup because why not? Christmas is so far away. All right, while that's doing that, I'm gonna show you guys what happened yesterday. Just completely exploded. So now there's these like poof balls everywhere. So, but my garden is turning out really well, which I need to like show you guys. Yeah, we have a garden and we're growing lots of stuff. So one day I need to do like a garden tour with you guys so you can see all the stuff that we're growing. But we got collards, we have kale, cabbage, watermelon. It's going like wildfire out there. We put some green onions in, but they're not looking too great. The tomatoes aren't looking too great either. And the peppers, they're starting to come out of their shell a little bit. All of our herbs kind of burned up in the sun, so we need to, you know, fix that and maybe redo those. But the collards, the kale, and the cabbage, it was so good. In fact, that a groundhog that lives next door in the abandoned house that I live next to decided that it was so good it didn't want to share, and it ate 2 of my plants completely. So I had to get these nets to go over the kale because he wouldn't touch anything else, and I don't know what else would be eating it other than, you guys know how I feel about the microwave buzz. So I don't know what else would be eating that because I haven't really seen birds fly away with kale leaves before. Have you? So I think it's the groundhog because it looked chewed up. He wouldn't touch anything else. He just touched the kale. Right now, 5 of the kale plants will survive, but I'm worried he's gonna come back and try and like sneak under the nets I put out there to keep him out of it and like eat all my kale leaves up. Because those kale leaves looks really good, and we eat kale. Like, we legitimately eat a lot of kale. I don't eat a lot of cabbage, but I have a lot of cabbage growing for other people. I don't really eat a lot of collards either, but we're growing them for other people. So I don't want any of that stuff to be compromised. All right, let's make the tea because the tea is done. As you saw, the hot water decided that it was ready and it would not shut up in the microwave. So I used the Bigelow Perfectly Mint. I'm going to use 2 of these tea bags, and then I'm also going to use a back tea. That's tasty. A black tea from Tetley Tea. I've got a whole tea selection here. I need to show you guys. So Tetley it has a bunch of tea bags in it. I love this tea. My mom put me on, so thank you, Mom. This comes like this. I put one of those in there. That should be enough for me. And some honey. We're also doing our hair today. Oh, we have an appointment too. We shouldn't forget about that because I will. I need to put an alarm on my phone because we have to leave in an hour actually. So much pressure. All right, honey is in. Let me get a spoon. Should we sweep or should we put the sheets on? We should probably put the sheets on just in case any of those like dust bunnies from the dryer fall off onto the ground. So we're gonna do sheets and then we're gonna go to our appointment. Peppermint tea is just so good. If you're looking into getting into vlogging or you're trying to look into a camera for just casual videos that you maybe share publicly or just want privately, and you're concerned, whoa, all right, here we go, I look astute, and you're concerned about storage, I definitely recommend just getting a huge SD card. This is so much fun not having to worry about like running out of storage with the 32s and the 64s. Now you need to go ahead and get yourself a 256. Get yourself a 256. I got 20 hours and 19 minutes left on here. I could talk to you guys for the next day and a half. I could talk to you guys for the next 20 hours. You do have to worry about the battery though, and that's one thing I didn't invest in with this camera, is getting extra batteries for it because it's pretty simple to charge and I don't take it out a lot where I would need an extra battery to put in. Now for GoPros, definitely recommend extra batteries. The Insta360 cameras have pretty good battery life on them already, so you don't really need an extra battery, but having like one of those portable battery packs would definitely help with that kind of camera. These are just so odd to have and to carry around that like also carrying around a portable battery pack may just get a little awkward. Like I don't even know where you would set that down at. With an action camera, you can easily like put those in one compartment and they can be charging on their own and no one would even know. But with a big camera like this, everyone will see what you're doing. And sometimes you don't want people seeing that you have a huge camera because then you become a target. So let's go make the bed. I'm making the bed for Mom. We gotta make it nice and pretty for her. I just walked past the weight tracker and I weighed in at 192.4 this morning, so I think that's what I said earlier. All right, we are downstairs. Let me go get the sheets. Okay, we just got back from my appointment. It's time to make breakfast, but I don't know what I want. Like, I don't have a clue as to like what I want. So I was thinking I can make a smoothie and show you guys how I'm making my smoothies a little bit less in calories. I'm making a low calorie smoothie is what I'm trying to say. So I thought I'd show that because I don't know if I want to go savory or I want to go sweet, but if I'm doing a smoothie, it's more on the sweeter side. I'm just not ready for food yet. I'm gonna show you how I make this smoothie. So first, you need frozen fruit. I like strawberry banana smoothies. We actually have fresh bananas, which I'm like considering putting into the smoothie or else they're just gonna go bad because someone bought these and didn't eat them or hasn't even touched them. It wasn't me. I like getting the Dole smoothie packets. They come individually packaged and like, I think it comes with 6 of them so you can make 6 smoothies. So like I said, I like strawberry banana, so this is the strawberry banana one. It's 160 calories for this pack and it makes about, depending on how much liquid you're gonna put in there, it makes about 16 ounces, which isn't bad. I would normally put orange juice, and 1 cup of orange juice I believe is around 110 calories, but let me verify. Yes, so 1 cup of orange juice is 110 calories, and then I would do another cup of water. But if I run out of orange juice or I want it even more low calorie, because then we're sitting at around 270 for the smoothie, I will just do 2 cups of water and 1 of these packets. This is the Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale. It's not ginger ale, like it has no fizz, just tastes like cranberry juice. Kind of like a artificial, like a cheaper tasting cranberry juice. But this gives off the illusion that there's a juice in it without the calories. And I believe this packet is 10 calories, and I only use like half of a packet because it's pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and do orange juice this morning because I need the calories, and I might just go ahead and make some oatmeal while I'm at it. But yep, that is going to be today's breakfast. So if you're in the market for kind of like a substitute to juice, these. I got these off Amazon. They'll be linked in my Amazon storefront. Literally bought like what you would probably get at the store for like an entire carton. I think I have 36 or I have more. I've got like 72 of these. That's a lot of smoothies. Alright, smoothie is done. Tastes delicious. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, make sure you do that now. Helps the channel out. And it lets me know that you're enjoying the content and you want to be part of this journey. I just started the dishwasher with my hips. It makes... What was I saying? Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you're enjoying the content. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. See ya.